But that is a good example of positive reinforcer, which has to do with operant conditioning, which, who would have guessed, that's what my video is on. So let's start out with the definition of an operant behavior. An operant behavior is behavior that is not elicted by a specific stimulus, but produces a change in behavior. There are two aspects to operant conditioning. We have reinforcers and we have punishments. Now, a reinforcer tries to increase the frequency of a behavior, while punishment tries to decrease the frequency of a behavior. There are two types of reinforcers and punishments. We have positive and negative. With a positive, we're adding on something, but with a negative, we're taking away something. Alright, now it's time to go over the positive, negative reinforcers and punishments. So with a positive reinforcer, you're adding on something that you like. Let's say you do your homework, so your mom gives you some chocolate. And who doesn't like chocolate? You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate!
Now with a positive punishment, you're adding on something that you don't like. For example, if you didn't clean your room, maybe your mom goes and asks you to clean the toilet. Who wants to clean the toilet? You know what I'm saying? It's dirty in there. Now with a negative reinforcer, you're taking away something that you don't like. Let's say if you do decide to clean your room, your mom says, hey, you don't have to clean the toilets this week, and everybody wants that, right? Get those reinforcers, right? Now with negative punishers, you're taking away something that you like. And nobody wants that, do we? For example, let's say that you get in trouble because you didn't clean your room because you're supposed to clean your room. Why didn't you clean your room? Because now you don't get your cell phone for a whole month. How are you going to live? You can't go on social media anymore. You can't text your friends. You can't go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of that. You can't make phone calls. Nobody makes phone calls these days. So you can't make phone calls. You can't communicate. How are you supposed to know if this young put on a moto? So if you're seeing my point here, you want the reinforcers. You do not want punishments. Just because it says positive doesn't mean it's always good. And just because it says negative doesn't mean it's always bad. Alright, now what are the types of reinforcers besides the positive and negative? We have primary reinforcers, which satisfies a biological need. For example, water and air. And for secondary reinforcers, it has a value, but it's not needed for survival. And you should know this because you know that FRQ that we had this year. Alright, now that we know a little more about operant conditioning, how about we go try it out? Let's go see if those things we just learned work on a horse. Yes, I said a horse. Let's go try it out. Woo! Welcome to the barn. This here is TJ, my sister's horse, and we're about to go try some operant conditioning on him. Such a good job today. We're gonna give him a positive reinforcement of a little peppermint. So Jenna, if your horse bucks or does something bad, should you give it a positive punishment?
Yes. I hit him on the butt. It ain't horse abuse.
So the positive part would be adding on the hit. And the punishment would be because you don't want the behavior to occur again. Here you go. A positive punishment for these flies is this fly spray. We're adding on the fly spray because we don't want the flies to go on the horse anymore. We're going to try to get him to hug me, and we're going to give him a positive reinforcement if he doesn't. boy. And now we'll give him a positive reinforcement because he did the right thing. At least what we wanted him to do.
He's wiping it on.
Oh wow. It's all over my shirt. You look like a llama. So Jenna, if your horse does something bad or bucks, should you give it a positive punishment? You're supposed to answer. No. You're supposed to. That's not the answer. Oh, yes? Yes. Work it, girl. Do you want to say hi? Oh, look at the booty. They're all gonna see this. Okay.